What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good for a gain of 5. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Dump off caught by his back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action, here's Stroud. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He connects downfield on 4th. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Stroud throwing here on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's a give on first and goal. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
He gets another shot here. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Nevis with a point after. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, Stroud. Buying some time left. Looking to his fullback now. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
All right.
Going to the ground again on first. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Davis, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Offense in the hurry up here. Goff working from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing is gone. Complete out to the right. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They'll go for it. Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. Off play action, Goff. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Running this one left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Stroud now on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Carolina in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt reaches 50 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another one for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Goff on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw from Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Stroud. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They go play action with Goff. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Now they send their back in motion right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
One last play before the break. Man in motion here. Third down run by Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Mevis ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off to the air now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 1. As the open man downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Give now to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on third and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. First and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
This is Gibbs on second down. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Ali McNeil in on the tackle. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long. From the gun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. Throw left side, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll run here on 1st down. Across the 45 and still going. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All right. Foul.
First down, and they go right back to it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Just 1 quarter remaining. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's taken in by Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds Laporta. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Catch is made down the right sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Carolina Panthers. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Back-to-back carries here. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing is gone. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, and the Bucs come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10. At their own 20.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Hits him on the out route. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hit some space around midfield. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. Throwing again, it's Goff. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Goff setting to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, it's Goff. That one's complete, right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Now motion him out of the backfield. Goff now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.